Tesla offers great job benefits in the United States. May 2, 2022. Tesla is a rare employer that cares about its employees. And their reluctance to join unions confirms this. The manufacturer offers the best benefits for talented people from all over the world, including high-quality insurance and the possibility of obtaining a green card for workers who come from abroad. Tesla, which is one of the most innovative and fastest-growing companies in the world, is constantly looking for talented employees. Some positions can be filled by professionals who can work from anywhere in the world while still earning high salaries. For some talents, the company offers HB1 visas. This type of visa allows an employer to hire people who live outside the US, considering how many innovative areas Tesla develops. Attracting professionals from all over the world is a must. Tesla's highly skilled employees in the US have salaries in excess of $100,000 a year. All company employees can access benefits such as health, vision, and dental insurance, maternity and parental leave, and a retirement plan, among others. This high level of insurance is available only from some companies in the US. In the US, Tesla is looking for hundreds of employees in positions such as quality engineers, experienced mechanical designers, production technicians, control systems technicians, equipment maintenance technicians, process engineers, production control specialists, design engineers, technical inspectors, security, full-stack developers, automation engineers, process engineers, software engineers, and others. The company needs the most talented specialists to create the future together. According to the website Glassdoor, which lists the salaries of former and current Tesla employees, the annual salary for a software engineer ranges from $128,000 to $155,000. A mechanical engineer exceeds $103,000 per year. A design engineer can earn over $108,000 a year. And a full-stack developer who is well-versed in both front-end and back-end earns $107,000 a year. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. My take sounds like a great place to work. If only I was a little bit younger. Tesla aims to grow Supercharger network in Germany by 56% in 2022. May 2, 2022. Tesla plans to increase the number of superchargers in Germany by 56% in 2022. Which could make it the third country in the world in terms of the number of the manufacturer's charging stations. This move is due to the fact that the number of Tesla cars is rapidly increasing on the roads of the country, flooding the German car market. Tesla launched its first European factory in March this year. Giga Berlin immediately began active work, producing cars not only for the local market, but for the whole of Europe, while the China-made Model 3 and Model Y continue to deliver to the German market. The German-made Model Y further increases the manufacturer's share in the country's auto market. This growth in the number of vehicles, which is steadily increasing, also requires a significant expansion of charging infrastructure. With 123 supercharger stations, Germany has about 4% of all Tesla-branded charging locations installed to date. Thus, the country is already in fourth place, after the USA, China, and Canada, for number of charging stations. However, it seems that this year the situation may change. According to Tesla's website, the manufacturer plans to install 79 new supercharger stations in Germany. Some of them are scheduled to open in Q2 2022, while others will open in Q3 and Q4 this year. There are also a few locations for which even approximate opening dates have not been set. This shows an increase of 56% compared to those installed as of today, which is a good result. Once their installation is complete, Germany could move into third place among countries with the most supercharger stations installed, pushing Canada to fourth. The Tesla factory's arrival in Germany implies that local consumers will be much more active in buying the manufacturer's vehicles than consumers in other countries. This happens in any country where Tesla builds its factory, and this is a natural phenomenon. Since the manufacturer announced plans to build Giga Berlin, German interest in Tesla vehicles has increased significantly. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. My take: Tesla has to support all these cars that they are selling. Soon superchargers will be everywhere. Is Tesla poised to transform the auto industry? May 2, 2022. As the world gradually shifts to electric vehicles, the auto industry is also beginning to witness the decline of the decades-old dealership model. For buyers and automakers both, Companies like Tesla and Carvana are disrupting the industry's traditional dealership approach. And there's probably little the old guard of auto cronies can do to stand in their way. Tesla's direct-to-consumer model changes the game for buyers, eliminating the long days of haggling prices at a dealership, according to an opinion piece from MarketWatch. Additionally, it removes the need for dealerships to stock 900 cars at a time on the lot, when buyers themselves prefer to buy online, where manufacturers used to believe they relied on dealerships. The COVID-19 pandemic has also proven that to be false. As the pandemic brought on a major chip shortage, manufacturers slowed production and saw 900 car lots drop to just 50. Despite the fact that sales remained strong, consumers were proving more satisfied with just a test drive before buying vehicles online. State laws in some states still prevent these direct sales models. However, in states like Texas, Tesla must use legal loopholes to sell direct to local buyers. Other examples include Oklahoma, where Tesla has requested help opposing legislative attempts to ban direct sales, and New Mexico, where the automaker must use Native American reservation land to bypass laws against direct sales. Meanwhile, used car sales are seeing a surge across the board since dealership protection laws don't apply to many of them. Source reposted and summarized from Zachary Visconti at Inside E.V.S. My take: the dealerships and dealership laws need to go. The dealership laws only protect the dealerships and do nothing for consumers. Giga Shanghai has resumed over 80% production. May 2, 2022. Tesla Giga Shanghai has resumed over 80% production along with several other companies. According to Chinese official Zhang Hongtao, the chief engineer of the Shanghai Economics and Information Technology Commission, China created a whitelist to support companies resuming production and minimize the impact of COVID along the supply chain. As of Saturday, April 30, approximately 1854 companies have made it onto the whitelist, including Tesla, and are authorized to resume work. During a press conference, Zhang stated that Shanghai created a second list of 1188 companies that can resume work. According to the Global Times, the companies fall into the automobile manufacturing, equipment manufacturing, and biomedicine sector. Tesla welcomed about 8,000 workers back to Giga Shanghai by April 19 after subsequent lockdowns due to COVID outbreaks. At the time, Giga Shanghai's senior director of manufacturing Song Gang publicly stated that battery and motor production was already producing at full speed. During the Q1 2022 earnings call, Musk estimated that Tesla's Q2 build and delivery numbers might be more or less than it did in the first quarter as Shanghai ramps back up to full production. Tesla produced 305,407 and delivered 310,048 vehicles in the first quarter. However, Musk was optimistic that Shanghai's build and delivery volume would significantly increase by Q3 and Q4. Source reposted and summarized from Maria Morano at Tesla RT. My take: good news indeed. Let's get some new card out the door.